Hey, I'm Tyson with Adventure Rig out here in Colorado today with the Tenaya Masai climbing shoes. I've been wearing these for about the last 6 weeks, climbing anywhere from sandstone in Utah to some granite out here in Colorado. Sport and trad, cracks and face, these shoes have done it all for me. There are a lot of qualities and features about the Masai that I really like. To start with, the sole. So this is a Vibram outsole, and I've always had great luck with Vibram in other shoes. Not only are these soles sticky, but they're also durable, which is something that usually doesn't go hand in hand. I've found some really sticky soles in the past, but they just don't last that long. I think these are going to last a really long time. The fit for my foot is great. So I tend to think that I have an average or slightly narrow foot, and in the Tenaya lineup, these are one of the narrower shoes. I really like the heel in these shoes. It fits my foot really well and really provides a nice snug fit that cups my heel really well. So if I'm heel hooking, I don't have any kind of movement in this shoe. And like I said, I've tried a lot of different climbing in these. If it's been on slabby sandstone in Utah, I've been really impressed with just how well these stick to those crappy conditions. I personally hate climbing slab, but these made it a little bit more enjoyable. Also, the edging capabilities of these shoes is great. So if I've been on really tiny nubbins on face climbs or in cracks, these have really done a great job. I found the toe box to be really comfortable, and if I'm having to use my big toe on just the smallest of edges, these shoes are capable of it, giving me a great solid feeling. One thing with comfort, we'll talk about sizing. I usually wear in a street shoe a size 10 or 10.5 depending on the company. With the Tenaya, I went with a size 10. I usually tend to size down in climbing shoes, sometimes quite a bit, but they said these weren't going to stretch and you should really look at going with your street shoe size for your climbing size. That's exactly what I did. When I first tried these on, I was a little nervous that they were too big. I thought they'd be great for trad climbs, multi-pitch, where I'm wearing the shoe all day long, but I thought if I was getting on some sportier climbs, that maybe these would be a hair too big. However, after wearing them for as long as I have, I'm really happy with the size. They have not stretched at all, but at the end of the day, my feet still feel like they've been in a climbing shoe, which is what I personally like, and that's what I want. Now, time will tell how well these hold up. One thing with my particular feet is that they sweat a lot, and shoes will sometimes disintegrate around my foot, which is kind of gross. I haven't had a ton of time in these shoes to really test that side of things, so if you're curious, leave a comment below and I'll get back to you if you want to know how well they've held up months down the road. Again, these are the Tenaya Masai climbing shoes, something that I think is going to work great for trad climbs, crack climbs, face climbs, slab climbs, whatever you're doing. I really think that this is a great all-around shoe. Thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below and Callie and I will get back to you. Also, if you're wondering where we are or what we're up to, check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Adventure Rig. Thanks again for watching. I'm Tyson with Adventure Rig.